Love doesn't got the job done, okay? Love doesn't work. Religion doesn't work. Nothing works. We borrow Nikes, they say, just do it. So we say, just fucking do it. Taking action isn't doing a spreadsheet, isn't listening to a podcast. Taking action is not reading a book. Taking action is actually taking action. From the barrio to the fucking Queen of England, 86.6% of the people on the planet are unhappy. They've locked out. They're not looking for anything in life. And I say, I'd like to find the 13%. Because most people are living hand to mouth. Most people are living paycheck to paycheck. But the world has changed. The world has changed. If I leave here today with you liking me, I didn't do my job. I didn't do my job. And I very seldom leave with anybody liking me, so I know I'm going to do my job. And I'm not here to insult your ethnicity, but I will. I'm not here to insult your religion, but I will. I'm not here to insult your gender, but I will. Because in the real world, nobody gives a f***. And political correctness is nothing more than a manifestation of lack of f***ing self-esteem. You want to fit in. You want people to like you. Why? Because you've had poor role models. And who's your role model? Mommy, maybe daddy, an older brother, a grandparent. How were they made to be put in a position to create high-performance people? They have no training. And when I say retarded, I don't mean retarded. But I mean retards just like you. You hang around with cripples, you learn how to limp. You understand what I'm saying? And most of the people that you hang around with are mental cripples. There are people in this audience today. Now, I'm not going to embarrass you by asking you to raise your hand. There are people in this audience today that have never been spanked by their parents. They've never been reprimanded by their parents. They've never got in a schoolyard fight. They wouldn't say shit if it was in their fucking mouth. And you wonder why the country, the world's so fucked up. I can see. And that's why I call you snowflakes. Because you melt under fucking pressure.
And what do you say against all the people that say, well, violence isn't the solution and we should embrace the feminine side and all of that stuff?
Okay, I'll say if love worked, there would be no personal development. Love doesn't got the job done, okay? Love doesn't work. Religion doesn't work. Nothing works other than if you have self-esteem as a human being. You're a better person, you're a better father, you're a better husband, better wife, whatever, you're a better citizen. You take life more serious if you have self-esteem, if you have self-worth. Your families are your biggest detriment. I left the United States in 1981, and I'm Hispanic. I left the familia. That's a big deal. My relatives hated me. Some still hate me. I wasn't there. But I knew I could not achieve my goals from the barrio with a familia. Impossible. How much sacrifice are you willing to make to achieve your goals? How many of you would want your kids to be like you? How many of you would want your kids to be like your grandparents? Self-esteem is built the first 7 or 8 years of life. Who are they around? Again, mom, maybe a dad once in a while. They're not programmed to build anything. Show me your friends and I'll show you your future. Do you want your kids to grow up like the guys you hang with, that you chill with? Bill Gates doesn't hang. Elon Musk doesn't hang. Warren Buffett doesn't chill. Henry Ford didn't chill. Steve Jobs, who I knew, didn't chill. I don't chill. Most of us, when I say us collectively, not me, most of us are attracted to people that are like us because we fit in. We don't want to be a sore thumb either on the upside or the downside. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. And, you know, most people don't want that.
So simple to say, so difficult to, because subconsciously your brain is always trying to get you comfortable, and it will tell you any story as to why you shouldn't go do that. I don't have the money, I just got married, I just got divorced, I just got kids, a Brexit, blah, 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 blah. It's constantly trying to convince you not to take the
Correct.
risk.
You can always come up with a reason.
The pursuit of getting that money, or the actual getting that money itself, is going to change your life so much. You'll be going into the risk, changing your peer group, getting uncomfortable, working hard at something. That in itself is potentially going to make you a better person.
Yeah. Increase your self-esteem. That's why guys like Gates, the late Steve Jobs, Elon, they don't hang. Eagles fly alone. It is one thing to study war and another to live like warriors. You guys have read all the books. And look at you now. Once you become fearless, life becomes limitless. Some of you have a longer list of what you're not afraid of than what you're afraid of. Why? Because you saw what your parents were afraid of. You saw what your grandparents were afraid of. You saw what your older brother was afraid of, etc., etc., etc. What the kids need is leadership. Command allows no intimacies. It's lonely at the top. And one of the reasons that the current generation is so f***ed up is because they want to be everybody's friend. It's lonely at the top, kids. Warren Buffett only has one friend, Charlie Munger. Bill Gates has one friend, Melinda Gates. Steve Jobs had no friends. Ray Kroc is McDonald's, had no friends. And look at you. You got a plethora of fucking friends, or people you call your friends. If anything in my seminar offends you, blame your parents for raising a pussy. Money is free. How much sacrifice are you willing to make to achieve your goals? It's all possible. Just do it.